I scooted in front of the medium and held out my hand. A skeptic. Madame Pasuka sized me up correctly. Maybe I am a little skeptical, I admitted. But what the heck? I'm here. She took my hand and held it between both of hers, closing her eyes and inhaling deeply. Within seconds, I felt a sort of humming sensation in my arm, and it was more than a little disconcerting. You are organizer, planner, manager. You are dedicated and idealistic. What you conceive in your mind, you are able to achieve because you are practical, talented, and willing to work. You know how to get a job done. But you may appear stubborn because once you make a decision, you follow it through to the end, right or wrong. Wow, Skylar breathed. That's so right on. I bristled a little. Following through wasn't being stubborn. That was tenacity. You must be careful not to get too caught up in the daily routine, because you might miss opportunities that... Oh my. Madame Pasuka frowned and she gripped my hand tighter. What? My heart thumped a few erratic beats. What do you see? It is... She muttered something in another language, maybe Polish. It is total chaos, as if your entire life is turning upside down. What? Jillian spoke up behind me. Why? Madame Pasuka turned her head to the side, forehead furrowed. Because of man. Wait, man in general, like mankind? I asked. No, one man. One man? Jillian repeated. What is that? One man, I clarified, relief easing between my shoulder blades. I mean, duh. It was the imminent proposal, of course. It was my boyfriend of 10 years. Is his name Dan? Skylar blurted. I don't know his name. She opened her eyes and looked at me. And neither do you. He is a stranger. Jillian clicked her tongue. Oh, that is so unfair. Natalie gets the handsome stranger. No, don't be ridiculous. I pulled my hand back from Madame Pasuka and stood. Thank you very much for the readings, but we should go now. You are very welcome. I hope you come back again. She rose to her feet, as did my sisters. We said goodbye and clumped back down the stairs, Jillian broody, Skylar dreamy, and me determined not to let some fake hocus-pocus ruin my night. A stranger was going to upend my life? What the hell? There was no way. I'd worked way too hard to get where I was. I had everything I'd ever wanted right in front of me, and no stranger, handsome or not, was going to change that. Still, I couldn't help but wonder.